everyone, I'm Bon and welcome to my third daily edition. In this daily edition, I will be recapping and solving my problem in my third daily edition essay again based on my notes. So let's start. So the third daily edition of my work was to solve a mathematical problems, which was that my school needed to organize a trip to the zoo. So, the bus that our school should hire is a public bus, Fuda brand, and the zoo is 4 kilometers from our school, meaning that an average price of the ticket would be 165,000 Vietnam dong, or 16.5 million Vietnam dong total. Next is going to be the meals that the students consume. Let's say, for variety, that 60 students choose the 35,000 meal option. 40 choose the 30 meal option. The 35K meal option contains more proteins such as meat or maybe fried food. However, the 30 contains more vegetables, salads, mayonnaise, etc. This means that the students who chose the 35 were eating more unhealthy than the 40 students who chose 30. Putting that aside, the total of the meals is going to be 3.3 million Vietnam dong. Now, for the hospitality, because we are just a bunch of wild students, there is and should be expected to be accidents when going to the zoo. For example, if a kid was eating and he suddenly got food poisoning, there will be really serious troubles, as well as the fact that they could be injured looking at the animals, maybe getting a bruised eye from a gorilla's punches, or maybe, accidentally falling or slipping on an elephant's poo. This means that there has to be a little bit of money spent on hospitality and medical first aid care. The amount of hospitality money, which is 1 million by the way, plus the number of tickets, which is 100, because our school is taking 100 students with us, meaning that now there will be 7.5 million in the amount of tickets, meaning that the amount of hospitality our school provides is 8.5 million. Now, the grand total for the buses, the meals, and the hospitality is a grand total of 28.3 million, which would mean that in order to gain a lot of profit, our school would have to charge at least 350,000 Vietnam dong to 500 Vietnam dong. Now, to the associated risks and problematic climates of going to a zoo. Now, a kid could get injured while climbing maybe a rope or maybe when sightseeing on a train. This means that all instructors should know the rule carefully and instruct students, because if the actuary in person, which I'm trying to be the actuary here, does not calculate the risks properly, a student could get seriously injured. Similar to how a case a few decades ago, a little girl, 3 years old, was harmed by a gorilla. So, in conclusion, risk management is really important, especially for wild and really intelligent students that are coming to a really fun place such as the zoo. The grand total money is 28.3 million, and in order to make profit, we must charge the parents from 350,000 to 500,000. So that was all for my third daily edition recap and in video form. Thank you for listening so much, and once again, please compliment on my tie. I will buy a new tie soon, and then I'll have some variety in my videos. Thank you for listening.